Okay, for today, it is multiplying binomials. This is a multiplied binomials problem, and I've already done the first step because I forgot to hit the record button here. But negative 3 times the p made negative 3p. Negative 3 times the negative 1 made positive 3. Now we're going to do this one times both things. Just like I did with those arrows there. So, Mr. W, what do you think 3p times the p would make? This times this. Yeah, 3p to the, there's a 1 on each of them, hint. Yes. 3p squared. And then there's one last thing. Finish it, Mr. W. This times this. Yes, except don't forget that sign right there. Negative 3p. Now we got to go look for things that are alike. Girl in the black jacket, because I don't like to say names on the video. What do these two make? When I put them together. If you were multiplying, it would. This isn't multiplying. The reason it's not multiplying is we have all these adds and subtracts in here. So this is just adding and subtracting. So a negative 3 and a negative 3 makes a negative 6. It's correct. Okay, so negative 6p. And I'm going to put them in order right off the bat. I'm going to put the guy with the most power in first. Zip it, please. We're almost done here, but no talking right now. And there we go. That's 3p squared is first because it's got the most power. The one with a little bit of power is right here. It's got a 1. And this has no power, so it's last.
Wait, what?
Which part didn't you get?
Oh, never mind.
Okay. All right. We're moving on. We just did 10. Now we're going to flip the sheet over. Go to 16 with me. Number 16. Number 16 is 3x plus 3 and x plus 4. I really think it's best to act like this 3x isn't even there first. And then do you get it just looks like a little distribute problem? So I'm going to call on some people. Row 1, last person. It's you in the blue and black. Multiply this part out for me.
3 times 4.
First do the 3 times the x.
3 times x, 3x.
Okay.
Yeah, and then plus, oh.
Yes. Good. Now I'm going to reveal this thing I scribbled out before. And I'm going to do that part. This times this, and this times that. And which person's going to do it for me? Dice of Destiny. Mr. TW. He really likes you today. Do the red part here.
Okay. 3x.
Squared.
Yeah. And then,
Okay. And then how about the other one? This and this.
12x.
Yes. Perfect. Now I'm going to get somebody else. You've done your part. Now we got row 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mr. V. Which of these are like terms and therefore can be added? Yep. And what do they make? 15x. Good. And then if I'm going to put them in order with the biggest power, what should be first? 3, x to the power 2. Excellent. And then this is plus 12 at the end. There you go. That is a trinomial. And just want to remind you, because this is on the test, with degree what?
Degree squared.
Yeah, except you don't say squared. Degree 2. Okay. And the leading coefficient is 3. Excellent. Okay. It's a trinomial. Good job. All right. So this was about multiplying binomials. Now, there is another way to do this. And in case any kid ever says to you, well, in my class, we FOILed them. Let me show you what FOIL means. They still, please don't teach us this. I know what you mean, because I think it's confusing. But, because I really do. I really think if it's better to just do this times this and this times that, and then do the first one. What we just did. But some people do this thing with something called FOIL. Now I'm not gonna tell you right now because I don't want to confuse you. But it still gets the same answer. It just does them in a different order. Okay? Now I know some of you actually like FOIL. I know there's a couple of you that are gonna do FOIL, and I just want to say it's okay. It gets the same answer. If you want to do it that way, you can. Okay? All right. So that's all I have for you for today.